I think overall the damage to credit quality has not been significant for us to think that the rating will come down in the next 1 to 2 years. So we are maintaining a stable outlook on Thailand.
How do you see Thai politics is getting worse or better?
Well, at least you're not seeing protests on the streets, which is a good thing. I mean, unfortunately, we had this bombing incident which has affected the tourism trade, at least for the short term. However, it does seem that from what has been reported so far, it is not linked, at least directly, to domestic politics. And apart from that incident, I think so far we've had quite a number of months of relative peace and quiet in Thailand. And so long as going forward there's a progression to a state of politics where people find acceptable and are not very strongly against it, I think the key thing we're looking at are really the policy settings in the country, how it affects the fiscal policy, how it affects economic policy, and whether investment can ultimately take off in the medium term. I think policy stability is the most important thing, and this relates to the political settings in the country right now, because even though the Thai economy has done pretty well since 2006 when the political instability started to develop, the fact is relative competitiveness has slipped across that period. We haven't seen very big infrastructure improvements in the country. We also haven't seen very big reforms being carried out in the education sector, and that is one area where many investors point out as requiring significant improvements for them to move upstream in their activities in the country.